My name is Alina. I am 24 years old. I want to tell you something that happened last year. It is not a happy story. It is a story about love, friendship, and a big mistake I made. I had a best friend. Her name was Mira. We were friends for 6 years. We studied in the same class. We went to the same university. We shared secrets, clothes, and dreams. She was like my sister. One day, Mira told me, I have a boyfriend. His name was Leo. He was tall, funny, and had kind eyes. I said, I'm so happy for you. I saw how much she loved him. She smiled all the time when she talked about him. I was happy for her. Then I met Leo. He came to our group dinner. He was very nice. He asked about my job and my hobbies. We talked and laughed. I felt something strange in my heart. I liked him. But I said to myself, stop. He is your friend's boyfriend. But I could not stop thinking about him. Every time we met, we talked more. I felt close to him. I started dreaming about him. I felt guilty, but my feelings were real. One day, Leo sent me a message. I like talking to you. My heart beat fast. I did not know what to do. I told him, we should not talk like this. You are Mira's boyfriend. But he said, I like you more than her. I feel different with you. I was shocked. I was scared. But I was also happy. I wanted to be with him. I did not tell Mira. Days passed. I met Leo again. We talked, we laughed, and we kissed. It happened. I betrayed my friend. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't stop. I started meeting Leo in secret. Every time I saw Mira, I felt terrible. She smiled and called me bestie. I wanted to cry. One evening, Mira called me. She was crying. She said, Alina, I know everything. I saw the messages. Why did you do this to me? I couldn't speak. I only said, I'm sorry. She hung up. That day, I lost my best friend. Leo said, don't worry. Now we can be together. But I didn't feel happy. I felt empty. I hurt my best friend. I destroyed something beautiful. Even with Leo, I didn't feel love. I felt shame. After 2 months, I left Leo. I realized it was a mistake. I didn't really love him. I just liked the feeling. He didn't care about anyone. He was not a good man. I was blind. Now, I live with this memory. I lost my best friend because I followed my heart the wrong way. I wrote her many times. She didn't answer. I respect that. I broke her heart. If I could go back, I would choose friendship over love. I would stop myself, but life doesn't go back. I learned a big lesson. Love is not always right. Feelings can be strong, but hurting someone is never okay. I am not proud of what I did. I I share this story so others can learn from my mistake. Today, I try to be better. I try to be honest. I hope one day Mira will forgive me. But even if she doesn't, I understand. Thank you for listening to my story. My name is Elena. I am 25 years old. I live in a small city. I work in a shop. I have a best friend. Her name is Lara. We were friends for 5 years. We always talked, laughed, and went to cafes. We shared everything. She knew all my secrets. I trusted her. I loved her like a sister. One day, I met a boy. His name was Dan. He was funny, kind, and very handsome. I liked him from the first moment. He liked me too. We started talking every day. Then we became a couple. I was so happy. I told Lara everything. She smiled and said, "I'm happy for you." I believed her. Lara met Dan many times. We all went to movies and had coffee together. Sometimes I saw Lara looking at Dan. She smiled too much, but I thought it was okay. She was my best friend. I did not feel afraid. I trusted her. After a few months, I noticed something strange. Dan did not talk to me like before. He was always busy. He answered my messages late. He said he was tired, but on social media, I saw him online. I felt something was wrong. Then one day, I saw a message on his phone. It was from Lara. She wrote, "I miss you. Can we meet today?" My heart stopped. I felt cold and angry. I asked him, "Why is she writing this?" He looked scared. He said, "It's nothing." But I knew it was something. I felt pain in my heart. Later, I asked Lara. I said, "Why are you messaging my boyfriend?" She smiled and said, "We are just friends." But her eyes were not honest. I felt so sad. I wanted to cry. I asked her to tell me the truth. After some days, she said, "I like Dan too. He likes me now. I'm sorry." I could not believe it. My best friend and my boyfriend were together. I felt broken. I cried every night. I lost 2 people I loved. My heart was full of pain. I stopped talking to Lara. I blocked Dan. I deleted all their photos. But the pain stayed. It was not easy. For many days, I felt empty. I did not want to eat. I did not want to smile. I asked myself, why did this happen? Why did they hurt me? I did nothing wrong. I only loved them both. But time passed. Slowly, I got better. I started walking in the park. I listened to music. I talked to new people. I met kind friends who made me laugh. I learned to smile again. I learned to be strong. Now I do not miss Lara or Dan. I think about them sometimes, but I do not cry. They made their choice. I forgive them, but I do not want them in my life. I want friends who are true. I want love that is honest. I learned something important. Never trust someone more than yourself. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. Now I am stronger. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And one day, I will find real love with no lies, no pain, and no fake friends. If you enjoy the story, please like, subscribe, and share.